Once you get too close, I let it go too far. Now I know, now I know, now I know exactly what you are.
Na 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 na, a motherfucker. Na 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 na, a motherfucker.
I don't think you meant to hurt me, 'cause I don't think it meant a thing at all. At all, at all, at all. At all, at all, at all. At all to you.
Na 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 na,
The motherfucker. Na 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 na. The motherfucker. I let it go too long. I let you go too deep. Now I know, now I know, now I know there's one thing I can't keep, but I keep on waiting, waiting to want you less than I do. And I do, oh I do, yes I still do want you. But maybe it's all on me for missing every sign and every glance and every turn.
no, he's a motherfucker.
Maybe there's something here for us to glean, for you to teach and me to try to learn.
No, he's a motherfucker.
'Cause darling, you're the thief, but you were mine to earn. What if I came on too strong? What if I read this so wrong? What if we just don't belong? All this what if, what if, what if, what if, what if, what if, why makes me burn? Oh, I don't think you meant to hurt me, 'cause I don't think it meant a thing at all. No, not at all. At all, at all, at all.
Na 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 na,
The motherfucker. Na 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 na. The motherfucker. Na 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 na. The motherfucker. Thank you for your time.
I have wasted time.
They gave me a test to make me the best that I could be. They knew all along that there was something wrong with me. We picked out a spot and made a hole. Wire and glass and stainless steel. Now I can imagine how I'd feel. Got a new heart, I got a new heart, I got a new heart, I got a new artificial heart. It's not a real heart, it's not a real heart, it's not a real heart, it is a real artificial heart. There's blood on the bed, but here in my head I'm feeling fine. It's easy to sleep when I'm not buzzing all the time. So funny the way I was before. Once I was blind, but now I see. Once I was him, but now he's me. Got a new heart, I got a new heart, I got a new heart, I got a new artificial heart. It's not a real heart, it's not a real heart, it's not a real heart, it is a real artificial heart. You're at me again, I nod and pretend to think it through.
Euphoria. Them superpowers get neutralized, I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate, heavy antic is feeling distasteful. Why calculate, you're not as calculated, I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator, I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. There's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Shoo! 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 Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, I'm out the way, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his own boys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. What's a lame? Always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away? Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down? Like with a poker face. Have you ever paid 500 bow like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make pot turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's nothing nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. There's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and ivory, know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him when you think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed on. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Didn't tell them where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast one. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? A top dog. Who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Y'all can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hang with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga. But that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringe-worthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him back? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see 2 bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga.
Good morning, everybody. It's me. Possibly dropping frames. What's up, y'all? I'm trying to get something to work here. that.
Tell them to pray, know nothing about that. They giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them
I'm trying to get this I'm trying to get this card to work.
Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20. If I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clear them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joe Hill Austin. Funny he was in a film called AI. And my 6 6 telling me to off him.
Alright. I'm trying to get this card from the Discord to work. But I don't know how to get it to work. The Discord says I download the picture. And I'm doing that. And then I drag it into the prefabs. And then when I try to click on it in the game, it says no data.
We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
Also, clicking in and out of this game is fucking up. I think it's because I have HDR on. NPCs, Fiend, Prefab. Failed, no data. Okay, hold on. I gotta go turn this HDR shit off. Hopefully this doesn't break the stream. Totally could. There we go. I can click in and out of the game without it fucking freaking out. Hey, I'm downloading some cards off the Discord, but when I put them in my prefabs, they show no data. Hey, Enigma. What's up? It's going good. Finally getting to stream for the first time in a while. I went and helped Tofi go decorate their classroom yesterday. I did not sleep the night before, so I was running off no sleep while I was doing it. And then so whenever I got home at like 6 p.m., I was just like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. It's a good day though. It's a good day. Right now I'm just trying to figure out how to get this bunny in the game. You can import stuff from other players. Bustin' makes me feel good. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Bustin', 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 bustin'. How you doing, buddy? While I work on getting this bunny detective working. Yeah. bustin', 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 makes me feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good. Yeah. Not too bad. Nice. Trying to find the bunny again. I think I understand how this works. I did it before. That was a while back. Freaky ghost bed. Save image, PNG. Bustin', 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 makes me feel good. Good, feel good, feel good, feel good. How's Tofu feeling? Smoke injuries I've never heard of though. Yeah, they're doing better. The muscle has relaxed now and gone basically back to normal. And at this point, it's just you know, a bruise. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Yeah, why wouldn't it let me import it? Why can't I import the bunny detective? Man, I hope somebody replies to me. Now hold on. This is not what should be playing here. There we go. Yeah, they fucking coughed their ab out. Fucking pulled a muscle in their ab, coughing off of a smoke. It's very unlucky, very unfortunate, Tofi. Dude, yesterday though, when I went into the school to help Tofi put, you know, decorate their room and such, it went really well. Bongs do that to you? Yeah. Yesterday whenever I went into the school to help Sophie put their classroom together and shit, the smart board, they have like this computer that's like a whiteboard, right? Called a smart board, and I was having trouble connecting to the internet. And I was working on it over there, and like it would connect to the network itself, but it would show like it needs to log in, like it requested a login, but like it wasn't prompting for a login, and I couldn't find out where the fuck the login was. And then my brain was just like, I wonder if I just type in the modem, if it will trigger the login prompt. If I just put in the router address. So I opened a browser and put in 192.168.0.1, and it worked. It fucking worked. Big fucking brained, brother. And Delphi was just like, whoa, how the fuck did you just remember that number? And it's just like, that shit's burned into my brain from whenever I was a kid, and constantly like trying to host things on my computer for like my friends to play a game and shit. And I ended up like going to multiple teachers' classrooms and helping them get their Wi-Fi set up. A lot of them didn't even know I was like married to a Tofi. They just thought I was an IT guy that was there to help them that day. But I was just traveling around to random classrooms, getting their smartboards logged into the internet. All of them were really fucking confused whenever I was just like, yeah, open the browser, type in 192.168.0.1. They're like, what? I'm like, you're gonna want to write that down. Felt like a goddamn wizard. It was a really fun time. I enjoy being useful. Alright, well, I can't get this bunny detective working. So I guess I'll just wait until somebody tells me how to get that to work. Oh, you know what? I'm not racing right now. I should be able to get my webcam up and running. Self more than I like you. So call me antisocial, call it masturbation. Either way, it's a solo operation. I'm just far more comfortable alone. Give me a second. I'm getting the webcam up. Why the fuck can't I do it like that? It's always busted when I try to do it like that. To comfort me, nothing try to remind me of that never leave me be. They call it antisocial, call it masturbation. Either way, it's a solo operation. I'm just far more comfortable alone. Hey! Let's go! What'd that do? Spotlight? Interesting. Do I look fucking crazy like this? It darkens the backgrounds and brightens up me. I actually like it on a little bit, right? Like, this is insane. I look fucking freaky like this. But like, yeah, you like on a stage, yeah, right? Like an angelic glow, really. But I like a little bit of it. I'm thinking like 30%? Off 30, off 30%. I like that. I like 30%. That's actually pretty sick. I hate that. I like the slightly blurred background, where you can still tell that that's a trans flag behind me. Alright, yeah, they're not gonna get back to me immediately. We'll just keep working. We'll put the bunnies in when it's bunny time. I want a Solar story while we wait. Fucking... Man, I'm always full of stories. Any cool stories from the past you haven't told me before? Probably. The problem is I don't remember. That's my main issue, is just my memory. Damn, this music got real loud, didn't it? Hold on. We'll tell that music to chill out a bit. Actually, you know what? Let me stop the music in the game real quick, and then let me open up this. Cool story. Cool story. one time, I grew up poor, right? I grew up poor, and there was a period in my life where we were squatting in a house, right? I didn't understand that we were squatting in a house. I didn't understand what that meant. We were never told, none of that kind of stuff. We were told by my dad that, I was told by my dad that, we had to stay inside. You know, we weren't registered to the school yet or anything. We were supposed to be in school, so if we were caught outside, it would let the neighbors know that we were squatting in this house, which would be bad. But also, the police would get called because it'd be kids outside during school, which is truancy. So we were told that we have to stay inside. And, you know, we were staying inside for the most part, for most of the days when my dad was off at work. But then one day, while he was gone, the light in the bathroom started flickering. And me and my brother, we were like, how fucking old was I at this time? I don't even remember, dude. It had to be like around 10, I guess. Maybe younger, maybe older. Somewhere around there. I think, maybe. It's really hard to remember. But anyway, sometime around there, the lights start flickering in the bathroom, and me and my brother got scared because we thought it was a ghost. So we go into the bathroom and we turn the bathroom light off, and the light keeps flickering in there, and it really scares us now. So we leave the house, and the police get called, and we get kicked out. And that's how me and my brother got us and my dad kicked out of the house that we were squatting in. See, here's the thing, is that sometimes I tell a story, and then in the middle of telling it, or near the end of telling it, I'm like, is this actually a fun story? Or is this actually like a depressing story? Is this, that's kind of funny. You got kicked out of that. You were squatting? Oh, shit. It happens all the time. I'll be telling Tofi a story, and they'll be like, that's fucked up. I'm sorry. And it's like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, you know what? Fair. You're right. You're fair. That is actually an incredibly sad story, but that's not what I intended. Why is the focus just going out? Hello? I'm as blurred as the goddamn background. Thank you, G-Hub. Squatting isn't a thing here, only very rarely in the 70s. What do your homeless people do? Do they just be homeless? Y'all don't have any vacant houses float? I mean, I guess you're a tiny island. You probably don't have that many vacant houses just sitting around. We have a family here in Malta who are squatting in a 1500s fort. That's their fort now. Sure, bear. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to make this actually bigger because I want to spread the people out a bit. So we're going to make this take up this entire wooded area here as well as the shore. Which is a big amount of land here, but then we're going to go in and we're going to make the density lighter. Damn. Minimal? Damn. Apply? There we go. Minimal's probably too little. Actually, minimal's probably just right, because I made that a really big area. We'll see how that goes. Most of them sleep in garage openings and stoops. Oh, okay, so they do just sleep outside. Do y'all have like, laws against people sleeping outside? Because fun fact, here at WoW, I really fucking missed some area here. Fun fact, here in America, it was recently, like, a couple cities have been trying to make it illegal to sleep outside so that they can arrest homeless people. And a lot of the times they'll arrest them anyways for shit like vagrancy and whatever. But the U.S. Supreme Court just said that, yes, it is valid for cities to make it illegal to sleep outside. Because before that was technically against the U.S. Constitution. Or against the U.S. law. Mainly Constitution. Because, you know, you can't tell people that they can't sleep outside. In public area. Only in very public areas. Over the years, more people started going homeless. They started to build shelters. Yeah, like New York City anti-homeless architecture. Yeah. That's the good shit. We love anti-homeless architecture. Gotta build a path here to there. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this quest giver. We're gonna have this quest giver here. Alright, he's gonna have a quest. His quest is going to be. I hate how that fucking breaks like that. I hate how it breaks like that. Whatever. Quest number 1: go over there, kill some bears. We started to do that too. I really hate it. Yeah. Quest number 2. Gotta send you to a tent. No. I think it has to be like a building. Is there some kind of like coastal building I could have over here? Kind of. I could have like one of these things set up. You know what? Instead of focusing it on that area, I think that area is fine. We're gonna have a little scenery building over here. Very simple. It's just gonna be like a little setup like that. Yeah, a little setup like that. And over here, there'll be an elite monster. It'll be an elite bear. W-shaped benches, like what the fuck? Yeah. Anti-homeless architecture is some of the most insidious, stupid shit in the fucking world, brother. Alright. And then after they go there and cull them bears, they'll then be sent over here. I'm gonna just send them to go into the building. They'll have to fight the bear if the bear's alive, but if it's not, then they can just get right past it. And then that'll be the end of the quest chain. And this guy's gonna... Hold on. I'm gonna lower the scale on that. Make it a little less ridiculous. Alright. How do I want this next area to be? I think this area is good now. I think this area is fine. I want to do something up here in this bowl. To try to split people up in this region. And then that's probably going to be my level 2 region right there. Recently got to know an ex-colleague of mine went homeless. Apparently his ex-wife took everything and kicked him out. Tried to keep an eye on him, but haven't come across him yet. Brutal. Wonder what he did. Sometimes it happens. I would suggest start placing a landmark. Already did. See that? It's so good of a landmark, you didn't even see it. That's what a landmark's supposed to be, right? Something that you don't notice immediately. Yeah. Oh shit. All right. Landmarks in my little town here. I want people to start. Here's the idea that I have right now is I have people start here and they'll get the quest from this guy. I already have one guy in the game. I didn't mean to let a person get into the game already. So now I have to have it paused because I am not ready for people to be in the game yet. Is the webcam frozen up? Because the webcam's looking real fucky for me on my preview screen. Is it looking fine for y'all? Webcam's fine? I'm not gonna question it. Thank you. Anyway, the only thing that my Quadra Goblin here does, the only thing my Quadra Goblin here does, he gives a little quest. Travel to Wizard Town. I don't have a name for it yet. And all that's gonna do is just have them walk across the entire fucking zone to this town. Alright? Some of them might, want to go stop and kill some bears along the way. Some of them might make it all the way over here, and then I'm just trying to spread people out immediately. If I can. There's not really a whole lot of reason to do a whole lot of stuff in the level 1 zone, because people just level up so quickly. Or maybe there is, and you're supposed to do a lot of stuff to spread people out even more. Alright, I'm thinking we could do something like right here. I'm thinking we could do a little questy right here. Maybe something like, trying to think of, like, logically how I want to do this. Like, have a little story happening, right? Cool wall. Could just do a classic graveyard. Let's do a little home. Let's do a little kind of like manor house kind of dealio. Connect it like that. All right, and we'll have a building. We'll make it a modular building. We'll make it kind of these rundown, shitty fucking house thing. And then I'm going to put it kind of in the back over here. Like so. We're just going to add some blocks to it. Give it a little tower in the middle. And give it a little entrance door. And we're going to build a path, and the path is going to go directly to it. Can I name this rundown area? Sure. Give it a name, buddy. I ain't got anything. Can I get some, are there any rundown buildings here? There never are. Let's make a little Stonehenge here. No particular reason. Just kind of looks cool. Shankland's Retreat. Alright, alright. You know what? We'll take that, and we're going to place an elite monster, a skeleton here. He's going to be in the middle of the Stonehenge, and his name is going to be Shankland. Blammo. AI. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could do that. We're gonna load this area up with some skeletons. Have them kind of flooding out of it too. And we're gonna have a wizard over here. He'll be the little wizard quest giver at the wizard tower. Why can't I place him? I placed 2 of him. Oh my no. Delete. Alright. An old man used to live in that part of the woods. Nobody knows what happened to him, but the place is now full of skeletons. And we're gonna name the quest giver for that area Enigma the Wizard. Alright, Enigma's first request is just to make it to that house. His second quest is to kill some skeletons, and his third and final quest is to specifically kill Shankland. Strong arm Shankland. Not find my left sock. Make it, investigate the house of Shankland. Shankla. Blammo. And now we have a level 1 area. We should fill it out with some more, like, trees. Some flowers here I think would look nice, actually. I actually hate. Small radius. Smaller. Right down that path. Wow, that cost $500 to build them? Oh, damn. Decorations are expensive. Fuck. Good old trees. Let's get some more trees up in this bitch. Smaller brush radius. Much smaller scale. Okay, maybe a bigger scale than that. Yeah, that'll be something. And then I'm gonna put some more like willow trees up over here in Shankland. Don't overwrite. I love me some good old willow trees. There we go. Yeah. That way the spooky vibe starts spooking before you even get there. Hell yeah. I'll be generous and I'm gonna put an evil spawn point kind of just around here. Like right here. Up. Alright. There we go. That's pretty good. I'm gonna unpause it. Let the game get all this stuff up and running. I think I need to adjust the network. Yeah. When do I ever want to use the wide area network? It costs $6,000, and which is more than the amount of cost to cable that it would take to get it in there. Probably not the cost of fiber though, would it? Oh, fiber doesn't even do anything for the area. Yeah, why wouldn't I just run cable though? I don't know. If there's a reason, I don't know it yet. When you need to surpass mountains. What? Are you talking about with fiber? Whenever I need to go over fiber? Because cable can't go over it? But yeah, okay. Alright, I get that. The first one? The wide area network? When I need to surpass mountains. I'm unsure what you mean. Because couldn't I... Here, let me just... Before just theorizing this, let's make this reality. By opening up the next region here. This region's gonna be level 2. Alright, and let me put a path through the mountain there. Build this path over to it. I want this to be a deserty region, I think. Okay. Delete that mushroom. Alright, when you make a mountain circle, in the middle you cannot reach with cable. A mountain circle. So if I want this area to have shit in it, I can't just run a cable over it because it crosses intraversable terrain. Can't even do it right there down the middle. Okay. So then I have to have fiber running through it. But if I was to put fiber over here, if I was to run a fiber cable to like there, for example, what's stopping me from just starting another cable on the end of it? Like, wouldn't I only need to use fiber to cross the mountain and then at that point just switch back to cable? Like, why ever use wide area network? I don't understand how the bandwidth part of this game works. I use fiber like a spine. That makes sense. Running, trying to run everything from your uplinks to where you actually need it to be, and then branching it off there. All right, let's make a level 2 zone here. So here's what I'm going to do. I've decided the way I'm going to have this work is I'm going to have a level 2 zone and then probably a level 3, and then I'm going to make this like a level 3 and 4 zone. or maybe just a level 3 zone. I think I'm gonna just do level 1 zone, like 1 level at a time for a bit, and kind of make it be a straight line until like level 10. And then at level 10, I'm gonna start branching it out from there, and have eventually more level 1 zones that then connect up to that chain to help with the amount of people that will end up being in the game. I think that's a good idea. Alright. Boop. Alright, let's do it over here. Put a nice inn right here. A nice tavern. I want this to be a pretty tight city here. Tavern right there. And then blacksmith. And then a potion shop. And then a market stall. And then we'll run that path like that. Little wall maybe. That wall's a bit too crazy. Bit too crazy big. And the other ones don't really match the aesthetic of a thing. So we're not actually going to give it a wall. And I think we just split this off over here. Split this off kind of like over that way. And then try to find something to do with that. Could make a little ruined area over here. Like an old, not a ruined area, maybe. Maybe we'll do like what's monsters I got? Kobolds, skeleton, bears. Hold on. Monsters. I want to change the kobold. You know, take candle. You got that ability? Candle. Sad bunny. Anyone ever reply to me? Damn. Hey, do y'all know how to get these prefabs to work? I downloaded one off of the wall on the Discord, but I cannot. It says failed, no data. I can't get it to work. Alright. I'm gonna change this up. Make it like, I don't know, maybe barbarian might be a good one. I think I want a regular, like, human-esque chicken. A regular human-esque, thing. Explorer. Now that might be something. I've never done prefabs. Brutal. I've shared some with my friend, and I've gotten those to work, but downloading it off the Discord, this is the first time I'm trying to do that. Ooh, mummy. I mean, that works with a theme, but when am I really going to use a mummy again? I love the Ned Kelly fucking outlaw. You know what? I'm going to make it Ned Kelly. I'm going to use a Ned... I'm going to use the Ned Kelly outlaw looking motherfucker. Hold on. I'll be right back. I am thirsty. I need to go grab a drink real quick. Be right back. And I'm back. Do. Ah, stairs. God, I hate being fat and having stairs in my house. Whew. Stairs. I got a monster, by the way. That's a good pop. Okay. I don't really know what to do with abilities. This is probably the part of the game I understand the least of how to do. I feel like this guy, heavy melee. So maybe like 2 damage, basic attack. He hits pretty hard. Punch. His second ability, I'm gonna call it Ned Kelly Sting for no reason whatsoever. This is going to be a missile range, 1 damage, 1 second cast. Just to give him some kind of ranged attack. And, you know what? It will also slow. For 5 seconds. Make it harder for people to run away. Level 2 ability. Hey, for you nerds that have played this a lot, do y'all just fill these out in the order in which it gives you? Like, do you just give them a level 2 ability, a level 4 ability, a level 6 ability, level 8 ability, or do y'all have some method that y'all do about it? Because I don't know what I'm doing. I just give it to them. Level 3 ability can be like a 5-second cooldown, 5 health attack, but does small AoE and costs him rage. I guess I should give him some rage. You know what? Maybe I can make cost him health. Nah, make him cost it some rage. Group punch. Maybe something like 3 range. Give him 10 range to start with. The default speed is like 4, right? Alright, I'm gonna have him be a bit slower. I'm gonna raise his health a bit to 15. He's got some chunky health. He's a strong motherfucker. Alright, we don't need to worry about level 4 ability because this isn't going to be used in a level 4 zone yet. So we're not going to worry about that for right now. Alright, I'm thinking like a little... What's a good level to put a dungeon? I'm assuming level 2 is not a good level to do a dungeon. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, a fire. I actually immediately want to go put this fire over here. It's a good spot for it. And a fire here. Why not? I want it to be like... There's a town, there's like a small like set of ruins here that like a bunch of outlaws have taken over and are like ransacking. God, the land's kind of fucky here, ain't it? Definitely a modular building here. Add blocks to it. I'm gonna make it have a big open courtyard, actually. No reason other than I think it'd look neat. That kind of looks like a little fortress. That's fine. It's a good looking little house. All right, good thing to put in. Yeah, some like ruins kind of deal. Just like that. Some columns. I wish it didn't randomly change the rotation. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. That looks pretty okay. And have this be like over here. Some more destroyed sections of wall. Just kind of vaguely make it look like there were buildings here. Doesn't need to be super good. And then up here, we'll put a big tent. And this is gonna be like where the bandits are like hiding out. Hold on, actually, remove that. What if we instead put that a little somewhere else? Huh? What if instead we take this and we put it more like over here, a little bit away from the rest of that, and then we put something like that. Just like a little hangout spot here. Give him some carts. Maybe a little butchering table and some seating. And this is gonna be where we put Big Dick Ned Kelly himself. Anything else here we could put that would fit? That would match up? Some barrels. Gotta love some barrels. Everyone loves some barrels. Whoop. Maybe some crates. There we go. I don't think. Oh yeah, and a campfire. Don't forget the campfire. Yeah, that'll work. Ooh, some of this would go good over here. Put an obelisk right there. Scale variation. A little bit more of a brush radius, a little bit less density. Yeah. Go and clean that one up. And then over here, could put a little wall. I don't think it's necessary, actually. Is there any other kind of desert fauna I could put over here that make this area look a little better? Any cactuses? Cacti? Are cactuses a large plant? Here we go. Cacti. Big brush radiance. Lower density, but not too lower. Yeah, they built their fucking hideout in a cactus patch. Which kind of dominates this area in general. For these, we're going to lower this down to 0.5 as well. Alright, that's pretty good. Big, thick cactuses. Big, thick cacti. Hell yeah. NPCs. Monster area. It's gonna be right here. Like that. Then we're gonna have another one right here. This one's gonna be denser. I'm gonna make this one crowded because it's so small. Actually, nah, normal. Keep it normal. I'm gonna put Elite Ned Kelly right there. We're going to put a respawn point in. That's a starting point. We're going to put a respawn point in. Respawn point's going to be right here. This looks like a good spot for it. Patunk. If I just put a here's the thing. Do I need to put the quest guy in town? Or if I also, I think I might make him an outlaw too. If I put him down here along this road, will people discover him? Oh yeah, landmark too. I should probably put a landmark in here somewhere. Oh, you know what? This is a good idea. A landmark over there. That way people see it. And then we'll put the quest giver right here. And we'll give him a little camp to be in. Yeah, something like that. Plop down a little campfire. If I could remember where that was. I want to put that. Yeah, I'm going to put this on his building. Yeah, that'll work. Everything's so much bigger than them. Alright. If I come in here to the network and I grab this. Like that. Still nobody's responded to my request asking how to get those prefabs to work. Oh shit, upgrade. I can upgrade. AstroTurf. More advertising. In fact, can we do some advertising? Overview? Game exposition? No. That's too expensive, yeah. Okay. Let's just go with a magazine advertisement. Expenses are going up. What should I make my game? I mean, I guess it's already $40. I guess I won't fuck with the pricing right now. Alright, that's a pretty good amount of content, though, for these level 1s to get their hands on. And people are playing our game. Only one of my classes I've actually edited and set up properly, and that's the Quadra-Goblin. Look at him go. His name is Asmoon. Hold on. Screenshot that, sending it to a friend of mine who helped me design the Quadra-Goblin. Hold on. Okay. What is the Quadra-Goblin? This guy. Look at him. See how he runs on all fours? But he's just like a goblin? That's a Quadra-Goblin. Because he's a quadruped. It's in terms of like what it is in the game, it's a class. You play as a Quadra-Goblin. Did I never run a line over here? I didn't. That's funny. Back to the adventures of Asmon the Quadra-Goblin. There he goes. Asmoon. I love how I can see his bank balance. All right. That should start getting some people in the game. We got some nice little areas set up over here. Let's go set up this guy's quest chain. Quest chain number 1, he's gonna ask that people make it over here and kill some outlaws. Then he's gonna ask that they then make it to that building. And then he's gonna ask that they come over here and kill Ned Kelly. And then that will be the whole quest chain. This area here doesn't look super snazzy, does it? No, that's like carrots and shit. It's like a succulents. Put just a stack of fucking boxes there. Little burnt out campfire. Why not? Chain? No, I don't want anything to do with the chain. Little clay oven looks cool. Oh, you know what this town needs? Some of these skull looking things. Put one of them right there. One of them right here. One of them right here. all the businesses in the area have skull heads. This one's special in that it's got 2. Yeah, something like a stack of weapons there also would look pretty nice. Over here by the blacksmith, actually, it would look. Boom, boom. Kind of block off the ways. That's like roots and shit. No particular reason. Oh, now that looks cool. Hold on. Now that's fucking nifty. Let's make the scale of his head really big and put it kind of off to the side of the road. Yeah, like that. Shit. Move over just a little bit. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the road, I mean. Look at that. Oh, that's so fucking sick, actually. That's so fucking wicked, actually. Like, that's fucking dope. Out of the cool looking little town right there. Now we're gaming. Bring the scale down, bring the brush radius down. Keep a high brush density though, but not too high. I don't know what a fucking desert's supposed to. What are you supposed to do with all of this area, dude? All of this open area. All I can think to do of it is fill it with this, with like this, like with cactuses. That looks a little shit being right there. I'm gonna move that back a little bit. That looks a little shit being right there. I'm gonna move that back a little bit. And the cool thing is with the pillars being here, like, it makes sense for the skeleton to be here. Because, like, whatever the skeleton was got stuck between these pillars and then died. I'm dead. Alright, we're going to place some trainers in here as well, by the way. We're going to throw in a paladin trainer. Boop, wizard trainer. Boop, quadra-goblin trainer. I'm going to put a guard out here. I'm going to make it another outlaw. Just because it fits very well with the colors. All right, how's the game going over here? People have made it to the town. People are talking. Whoop, Woohoo. I don't know where that guy just went. I think they're going up into the tower like the quest required them to do. Is anyone fighting any bears yet? No one's really fighting any bears yet. Anyone fighting any skeletons yet? No one's really fighting any skeletons yet. Okay, they haven't gotten that far. But they're heading that way. There he goes! Escaree! He's heading that way. Analysis has no microphone. He's a killer. He's a killer, Bella. He's going to invest. I think is that what he's doing? Yeah. Oh, look, there's Asmoon as well. They're going to investigate the town. It makes sense that the Quadrigoblins would be the first one over here. Quadrigoblins are fast. Damn. Yeah, the Quadrigoblins are very quick and they're very melee focused. But they don't have a lot of health. A lot of the scenery here is really nice. Addicted, bank balance available. What does that mean? How do I steal his money? Oh shit, a wizard already here. He did not complete the quest. He's just enjoying the scenery. Oh! Quadrigoblin down! I want to see him make it to the quest. A lot of fight happening now over there in the front. He's still trying to get to that quest, I think. Yeah, he's still trying to get to that quest. Oh no. Oh, what a fucking ding! Oh, it's not gonna save him. There's too many skeletons. Damn, so he dinged before even completing one of these quests. I mean, like, fair. Oh my god. Escaree, he's going for it, dude. He's just got one more skeleton to get through. There we go. Get in there. He's thinking. He's fighting some more. Where are they going? Oh, interesting. They can't get through the front door. They're all having to go around to the back door. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about that, but okay. I mean, at least there's a way in. Can I put an elite monster in here? Oh. Off map to be inside of a building. Kinda sad. Level up. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Asmoon. Level 2. Already heading into the Stormlong. I'm going to rename this. I'm going to call it... Uh, what do I call it? Big desert. Big dessert. Still nobody replied to me. He's socializing by himself. Popular web influencer Kitten Purple has announced that they'll be live streaming themselves playing their game on month 1, day 2 at midnight. It's currently month 1, day 1, 3 hours in. It just feels kind of bad putting effort into the early level zones whenever they people level up out of them so quickly. But the point is to spread people out. I need to keep remembering that. The reason I have this bear area over here is not so that every level 1 has to come over here and fight the bears and do the bear quests. It's so that people can do that, but they can also do this. But also, they all seem to be going over there to the bear quest. I mean, not the bear quest. They all seem to be going over here to the skeletons. I'll have to keep an eye on them. How much is it to buy the next zone? $5,000? Probably worth doing. I'll buy that one. Level 3 zone. Could put the mountain pass here and kind of just avoid this entire half of the fucking level. Oh. It fits so nicely right there. Like, I'm sorry, it just does. I do not like the color of this terrain. Like, why is it yellow? Why is the grass so yellow? How do I make it not so yellow? Kinda green. Can make it icy. Right next to the desert. Nah, I want to save the ice for later. Make a path out like that. I don't know, something like that. And then we put maybe our first actually big-ish city. Big-ish town here. Oh, my bad. Hey, widen that up. Widen that up a little bit. Yeah, something like this. I'm even gonna put it like that. Very nice. Like so. I'm gonna have this be I'm thinking feudal. Yeah, kind of gives me like a Japan vibe here. We'll go something like that. Be a feudal inn right there in the middle. Little feudal tavern. I'll be right at the gate. Blacksmith. Potion shop. Kind of spreading it out a little bit more. Market stall. That's a silly place to put that. Put a respawn point at the front of the gate. So if anyone dies in the whole zone, they have to walk through the city to get back to where they were going. Very silly. Put a big ass feudal landmark right in the middle. All right. Really wish I could place down some buildings without it looking absolutely fucking whack. I can put some little farms inside the wall here. Put something like a barn over here. Could increase the scale of these. Put these over the walkways. Put like a little, have them be little gatehouses. I'll fix up the walls later. And in the case of there, fix up the fucking pathway. I'm kind of running low on money here, so I'm not wanting to go too crazy. Yeah. Cornfield. Corn makes corn. Corn makes some more corn. Corn makes my corn home. Get a little corn home. And we're going to put up a shitty little fence here to make this cornfield look nicer. Kind of went through that building there, but whatever. It works out. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a monster zone in here. I'm gonna go, that spider there? Hold on, great idea. Monster design, spider, prefab, not prefab, model editor. I know it's in here somewhere. Rabbit, boom. Bunny. Rename this Bunny. Create a monster zone. A bunny monster zone. Darby bunnies in this cornfield. They're hiding in here. It's crowded. And then we'll put a little quest giver. He's just kind of a guard looking guy. He's hanging out like right here. And he's like, oh God. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, go into the zone, kill some bunnies. And then when you're done with that, go kill some more bunnies. I'm going to put a guard out here as well. And then let's adjust the bunny's abilities real quick. Like, yeah, he can bite. They should not have a missile attack. I want them to have melee range, large area. I'm going to call it Thump. Cost to user, health. Cost the bunny 2 health. How much health will the bunny have? Like 10? Cost the bunny like 2 health. But it will be a large area, 2-second cast, melee range, stun. Be a 2-second stun with an 8-second weaken. I think that actually costs like 4 health. Actually, you know what? Instant, but it's got a 10-second cooldown. Otherwise, they just bite. Dangerous cornfield. How do you get buildings? Oh, somebody replied here. Issue is there's screenshots of the card, not the card itself, so the data is lost. Try to find the original in card sharing. Sadly, Wifty only posted a screenshot of it. RIP. RIP indeed. I wanted that bunny. Alright. Apparently the bunny, the bunny I was trying to use was just a screenshot of the bunny, not actually a sharing of the bunny itself. Big sad. Okay. Stuff going on over here? People in this town? Nobody's in this town. I don't see any fighting either. Oh, there's someone over here. There's only one person in this, in Big Desert. Anyone over here fighting these, bears? Yeah, yay, someone's fighting the bears. I was worried the bears were gonna go unused. Alright, fiber line. Connect it like that. Put that zone up like that. I wonder if I can look at some other people's stuff. Can I look at somebody else's zone? I want to see what other people are building. Interesting. So other people are going with massive amounts of vegetation. A lot more dense than I'm doing. It looks like anyways. Damn, people are doing some really cool shit. I don't get how they're doing some of these buildings, though. They must be using the mod